look at my balls. I'm trying to call my family in here to look at my pretty colored balls. I got a couple blue balls if you want to see them. Tee-hee. Hey, hi, hello, and howdy. It's me, Mushy, and you're you. Hello, you. And we're here at Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting with a post review of my Me Day diamond painting that I did. So come on, let's talk about the details. I have kept my details within this very self-reflective appearing journal, which my daughter Leah brought home from work for me when I asked her to please pick up a notebook or journal that she felt represented me. And this, my friends, is what came home. Yeah, if anybody wants to know what Leah thinks of me, here it is, right here. All right, well, let's get into the real deal. So, some of you may or may not have seen, in case you haven't, I did sneak in an extra canvas on my Me Day, Monday, April 22nd. I wanted to do just, a little something just for me. And so I have completed her, and here she is. Let's talk about the details, shall we? Let's see. This was CR18. And that indicates creepy category in my inventory, number 18 in the list. Green Zombie Birthday Girl is kind of what I called her. And I already know, and like I said in the video introducing this canvas, I know what some of you are going to say. And before anybody says it, and I'm not sure if it makes it better or worse, but here, I have this, okay? Yeah, but I chose to do this because we'll get into that. But this one I named Green Zombie Birthday Girl. The serial number is H114, and it was number 415 in my personal stash. This is a 30 by 40 round drill with 18 colors. Purchased from Temu for $3.43. I ordered it on December 2nd of 2023. I received it on December 11th of 2023. I kitted this up on April 21st of 2024 and finished it on April 28th, 2024. It took me approximately 19 hours and 6 minutes, and I give this a 3.75 star. However, Sundown gives it a 4 star, if anyone's curious. So let's talk about some of the details here. Again, I will start by addressing this. This is from Temu. It was $3.43. I did just show you that I do have a diamond painting from another company, DAC, and it's called Explicit Zombie Girl, and it is the same image but much larger. I intentionally purchased this, and I intentionally did this one because A, it was budget friendly, B, it was the right size for the time I had. I wanted to do this image, but I needed it to be smaller than the 56 by 76 that I possessed. And so I did pick this up intentionally and knowingly, and that's okay, because that's my right to do what I want with my money. So thank you. Yeah, but having said that, this summer I am going to block out some time because I do plan my schedule and what paintings I'm going to work on in what order and such, and I have a pretty tight schedule for the next couple months. But this summer I will break out the DAC and I will revisit this one as well when I'm done, and we'll kind of compare and contrast. I will work up the DAC Explicit Zombie Girl and then bring this back out, and we'll compare notes and see what we see. Okay, that's the plan. So look forward to that this summer. Anyway, now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's start with cons. So on the canvas, the D and the O, they looked very, very similar. It was very hard to tell them apart, and their background colors were almost identical. I mean, a hair off. If you're really looking real hard, you could tell just a little difference. But it was so close that it was really hard to tell in some cases. Some of the finer details in this got lost, especially down here. Right here is like a triple tier cake with a skull on top. This is a triple tier cake with a skull on top. She does have a party dress on. She's kind of hugging herself here. Only because I have the DAC version in a bigger size and have the concept art available for me to view. I did know that this hat was supposed to say explicit right here, and obviously those words do not come through on here. But I'm trying to kind of keep that information out of this and judge this independently. I just wanted to note that for anyone who, wants to say anything, I do know what the details of this are supposed to be on a bigger canvas, but I am trying to judge this independently of that. We will get into the comparison this summer. But, there was, you could tell that there were supposed to be words here, but they did not render out well in the base art or, with the drills on. But otherwise, everything looks pretty good for the size. Again, this is a 30 by 40 minus the border. So considering the size, I think this did turn out very well. And actually at a viewing distance, some of these finer details that I'm nitpicking here actually do look pretty good. But again, just a little fuzzy down through here. And there were some random pixels that I double checked and that was charted this way. And you guys, some of you may know how I kind of feel about the random pixel thing and how it bugs me a little bit. There's some dark grays here, which I think should have been her light green skin tone here. Some of this kind of is a little murky to me through here, and I wondered if maybe it should have been charted differently, but overall I think it worked out to be a really beautiful and fun piece and exactly what I wanted to do for my me day. On the pros, the color palette. I love the color palette. We've got like these dank greens, musty, moldy, mildewy, rotting greens. We've got some kind of rotty, I'm making up words now, rotty browns in here. We do have some of the black. We do get a pop of color with the blue, which complements this really nice, makes it stand out. But overall, the color palette was just like A++ chef's kiss to me. Loved it. This is affordable. This was only $3.43, and you get this image, and it does come through. It does come clear. I think it worked out very beautifully. Overall, it was a good turnout, especially for the price. Like I said, we will endeavor to compare maybe side by side and see what the differences are with the bigger canvas from a different company. In all, you guys, I'm really happy with this, and I'm glad I did it. I did this for me. I feel like this spoke to me. It was kind of a little bit of a inner reflection, kind of personal reflection situation, and I think she turned out great. All right, and now it's time to get her sealed, kitted up, framed, and put on the wall. And so we shall say farewell to our little green zombie birthday girl. Bye. Hope you enjoyed your birthday. Yeah, you too. I did. Thank you. You're welcome. Brains. Why is this should have been brain cake? Cake. Okay. I have refilled my most important tool of the trade, my strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper in my horror hubby cup. Yes. And so now we got a boat of safety, a boat of pouring, and a funnel, and our containers for overflow. So you know what time it is. it's kit down time. Let's do it. Ow. Let's do it minus the hurting myself on my desk. Wouldn't that be fun? I think so. Okay, so this should be relatively quick. I think there was, what, 18 colors, so we should be able to bust this out relatively quickly. What did you guys think of the diamond painting? Did we like it? Oh, we liked it, like as in me, but did we like it? I hope so. I hope so. I enjoyed doing it, and it was a perfect size. So you may hear some sounds in the ground of backing, and that would be Sundown doing his magic in the kitchen. So at the time I'm filming this, crazy weather occurring in the Midwest, the Central Plains, some in the South. Kind of crazy. I don't usually show you guys this part, like I don't usually do this part. I do it off camera on my own time and whatever, but for some reason I'm a little persnickety today, so it's gonna bug me if I don't just clear the container. Sorry. Yeah, it's just one of those days, and now it's stuck to my finger. 5/23. I love the colors that were in this, you guys. Big fan. Big. I didn't make a 5. Did I not make containers for these? 5/23. 4/15. Okay, 4/15. You're here. All right. Well, maybe I missed one. Or maybe I put it like in the wrong place. Okay. Well, this is fun. This is a great start. Anyway, yeah, loved the color palette. I liked all the dank and moldy, gritty colors. I liked the artwork. I liked the message of it. For the size of the canvas, I love how it turned out. It was exactly what I wanted for my me day. And I thank you guys for letting me. I know I've promised you certain canvases, which, by the way, sneaky me, and the way I'm releasing my videos, it's already kitted up and, oh, my Dr. Pepper spilled. It's already kitted up and being worked on, so neener. But you don't know that yet. Well, you do now, I guess. 6:44. Another one I didn't. You guys, what did Mushy do here? Mushy didn't do her job. That's what Mushy didn't do here. All right, next here. Wait, 6:44? Yeah, no, we're missing 2 from this level. What was I thinking? Apparently I was not. Well, that's unfortunate. I won't make you guys stick around for the rest of that, but we'll do this together. Is this 8:44? Yeah. What have you guys been up to? I think probably wings and things. Oh, we have some extras here. I at the moment do not have the time to bust out the balls. So, yes, I do. I'm gonna bust out the balls. Why not? Be right back. And like magic, I have made balls appear. You're welcome. So this is like a dark brown, like a dark chocolatey, you know? I'm just trying to decide which ball I want to add to. This is like a dark army green. I think that's too, I don't want it to be too similar, but these are more obviously brown. There is some darker ones in there. Let's go ahead and just, Mushy, stop agonizing over things that ultimately, don't worry about it. Just do it. Just do it. There we go. We won't put them all in there. We'll just put some in there. Shake it up. Is anybody else doing this? You should do this. This is, I like it. It's fun. Some of the craft stores might not have their balls out yet, but I'm sure places like Amazon and Walmart or something, you could probably order all the balls you want online, and you do not have to wait for the holiday season. I'd love to see if anybody else has decided to make balls or anything of the sort. I would really like to see what colors are you doing and how are they turning out. Are you filling them, or are you gluing the outside and dotting up the outside? What are your color palettes? What are your color schemes? I want to know all of the things. You know what? Oh, I really shouldn't do that to myself. I'm kind of considering taking the easy way out and not making containers for these and just kind of putting them. I think I'm going to. Shh, don't tell. Mushy is cheating. But I will leave these stickers so I know to make jars for them off camera. But Mushy's gonna kind of cheat and make life easier, lazy. All right, and then I do have a green ball. So this one has like a really dark musty green, and so now we're gonna add some of this kind of sagey, maybe. I don't know. I need to stop trying to like be a color expert, because I are not. I'll let you decide what color you think that is. I think it's kind of like a sage, or a, I don't know. Is it, what is that other color? Pistachio, maybe? Get creative. It's green. It's a medium green. So I'm just going to shake this up. Wow, look at that. It worked. It worked out. I'm going to leave that one out too, because I know we're going to be doing a lot of browns and greens and grays. But I do need to keep these containers aside so I can make little jars. I failed. I had one job. And I couldn't even do it right. We do have a dark blue here. How much is in this one? It's about halfway. We'll go ahead and fill it up. I do have some balls over here that could house the dark blue quite nicely, but I'm trying to kind of conserve and just do, when this gets full, kind of dump it in there and refill it, you know. That's the plan for now. Someday I would like to do a cross stitch conversion situation, but that is not in the plans for the near future. 935 is too high. 934 is too high. I think 931 is also too high. We are done with this tier. I am so afraid that my clumsy Heine is going to knock one of these glass bulbs, or this whole thing, over. I feel it. I feel it like it wants to happen. I feel like I know that it's determined it's gonna happen. It's just gonna be a surprise as to when will this occur. And I don't like surprises. Okay, 931. Okay, we do have that. But yeah, the weather, you guys, in the Central Plains and the South, I mean, really, it's right down in the middle of the country. We've been getting hit pretty hard with some gnarly little twirly twisters, huh? And some loud thunderclappers. Hope everybody is doing well and staying safe and alert, watching your local news weather. Ryan Hall, y'all, shout out. Don't know him, but I watch him. Hi, Ryan. If you happen to be a diamond painter, Mr. Y'all, shout out to you. Hi. Big fan. But seriously though, yeah, I've been watching a lot of Ryan Hall, y'all, and kind of keeping track of everything going on around the everywhere. And boy, most recently it was Oklahoma. Oklahoma just, whoo, the twirly twisties blew through there, like a whole bunch of them, right in the same like clustery area, and took your heinies and off you, and then proceeded to turn around and hand them to you. And I was like, wow, that's some bold weather right there. That was fighting weather. That's crazy. I hope everyone is okay. I do know of a few people that live in that area and region, specifically around like Oklahoma City area, and I have heard from all of them, and they are well and safe and good. As far as I know, never fear, Raven Diamond Art fans, the warehouse survived the tornado threat. So our canvases are safe, as are the ravens and the Raven family, which is the most important thing. But I'm just, you know, satire. I'm just saying, you know, don't worry about the canvases. They're okay too. But yeah, we were just watching in awe, you know, and our weather, I don't know if it's just so unstable and unpredictable, or our weather people in our particular area are failing us, but here in northeast Arkansas, we've been watching the weather, and like every day it's been like, ooh, you guys are in some trouble. Oh, it's coming. And then we're like, okay, well, it said it'd be here by now, but where is it? You know, so we check the weather. Oh, no, it's still coming, but it's going to be later now. Oh, it's going to be tomorrow instead. And then, you know, it keeps getting pushed back, and then it's like, well, that blew right by and around and didn't even come near us. And, you know, 5 minutes earlier, we've been looking at the Doppler talking about, oh, here it comes, a big red blob right on top of our heads, and then poof, gone. So, I don't know if it's just the weather's volatile and things are breaking apart and, you know, dissipating and developing and being all unpredictable, or if it's, you know, the stereotypical weather people talking with authority when they should not be. I don't know what's going on. But we've gotten some rain, some little downpours and such, but not anything sketchy or anything, which we were supposed to the last 2 days, 2 or 3 days. We were supposed to be like, you know, brothers in arms with, you know, Oklahoma and Nebraska and all that stuff, and then poof, nothing. So don't know what happened there, but it never did get to us. So should be thankful, and I am. See, these are so slightly different. Very interesting, the dialogues and stuff. How it can cause the drills with the same DMC can be just slightly off. Oh well, mix it on up. Never know. Does anybody else do that? Like, I can't believe that my brain lets me do that. Sometimes it doesn't. But today I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. I am pre-filming. I apologize to anyone who is a channel member and has paid for a membership, and 48. See, this says 48. I don't have one of these either. And I feel like that's too like neon green to go in here. All right, we'll put that aside. But yeah, I'm pre-filming because we are going to be traveling for medical reasons again. It is that time again. 3371. So people with early access to videos. Sorry, I'm going to be probably spamming you. You are going to get so sick of seeing my little icon notification pop up talking about a new video. You're going to think I done lost my mind. Like, oh my gosh, Mushy, leave me alone. You don't have to watch them when they come out. And then it's going to be real, I think. How it should work out is you're going to get spammed with a whole bunch of videos. And then it's going to be real quiet because you guys, the paid members from tier 2 upward, get early access. And so since I'm pre-filming and loading up the queue for when we're gone, so that there's not a lapse in my scheduled content. Those people are gonna, unfortunately, just be spammed now and then with the pre-filming, and then as they release to the public, they're not going to hear nothing. So, but that's what's going on, in case you know. You are a paid member and wondering, WTF Mushy, have you lost your mind? No, I'm just an over-preparer who is over-preparing. Those trips take so much out of me because they're so long. It's a 12-hour round trip plus doctors, and you know, both Sundown and I will be visiting the doctor this round, and it makes for really long days. Last time I think we were gone from home for a full 24 hours, and it looks like this next trip coming up is going to be the same thing. You know, we are going to be gone for a full 24 hours, like awake, traveling, communicating with doctors, being tested on and such. I'm not talking like we're going to go for 24 hours, like drive somewhere, stay in a hotel, stay the night, rest up, and no. We often do these trips in one shot, and then it kind of takes us down and out for a couple days after. So I am trying to make sure that I don't feel the necessity to film right after the trip. Oh, this one's full, and this is a blue. Oh, well, looky here. I want to give myself that couple days to rest, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I want to rest up beforehand too. Yeah, look at Mushy thinking smart and responsible. Make sure I'm well rested. We're just going to pour about that much in there. Shake it up, see what's going on. Yeah, that's turning out nicely, isn't it? I think so. I'm really digging playing with these balls. Adding stuff to them. Adding some life, color, and vibrancy. Yeah, I already know, so I know I've slipped up and said things that sounded like other things or innuendo or whatnot. I already hear the smart Alex in the comments. Have at it, you guys. I know what I'm saying. 37, 68, 37, 6, 6, 8. There we go. I don't know. It looks like I made these friggin', I mean, this is an empty container. I made the colors. Why didn't I make the jars, like, for all of them? This doesn't want to fit in this one for some reason. Get in the hole. Why? Well, this one's a weird one. It won't like fit in. There we go. That took some muscle. Oh, that's a lot. This might have to go actually in this other jar. Let's see. Or in this other ball, I mean. If there's two. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We need another ball. Got multiple. We're juggling multiple balls here. But that's okay. That's all right. How am I going to do this without making a big mess? Am I going to try this? I'm going to try this. Okay. There is a boat of safety here for a reason. It's to catch things like this. So, a couple little escapees, but that's all right. That's, like I said, the boat of safety is for. Is this going to be bad? Am I going to do a no-no? Oh my God, I can't get it out now. I shoved it in the hole, now I can't get it out of the hole. There we go. We're just going to pour a little bit off the top in there. Don't want to fill the ball all the way. Just a little bit. Look at that. So, all right, well, that's kind of our de-kitting. You guys are the rest I've got to do off camera. I'm going to make you stick around, watch me shuffle all these around and make a couple jars that I seem to have overlooked. Oh, there's our spill. But here's our newest ball here. But what do we think of these? We got a brown and cream situation. We got like a turquoise and inky black blue situation. We have a multiple like light blue, medium blue, dark blue situation here. And then we got like mossy green and pistachio green happening here. I'm happy with these. You? I hope so. And if not, well, yeah, I told you where you can go to find your own balls, and you can fill them with whatever color you like. But yeah. Okay, well, now that I've got a mess and I smell breakfast, I'm gonna leave you looking at this mess. I'll clean this up. I'm not gonna make you stick around for my mess. Thanks for hanging out with me and watching the post review and kitting down with me. If you enjoyed your time here with me, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and give me a thumbs up. It really does help out. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Stay naughty.